You know, my face is going down, but anyways, as y'all see in the title, there is a Queen of Swords in your energy collective, and this person has something to say. Okay, this person could be heartbroken because you're rebalancing your strength or you're regaining your strength, and they know that you're a high priestess and that someone loves you because you're in temperance energy. And not only that, the person that could love you could be somebody like a past life soulmate here, but there is a Queen of Swords in particular that has something that they want to say or that they need to say to you or need to tell you here. I see the Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune here, okay, with the temperance energy here. And the Strength card, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, all those ancestors of my highest good, including my spirit guides, please come through and help me channel this message to give out the truth and clarity to the collective as best as possible through this message, through me, as I allow you into my energy, only if you are my highest good and high vibrational light or dark. I see Ace of Cups here, okay? Six of Cups, Ashe, and so it is, and then the Eight of Wands here. This is kind of like a weird message, but there could be a Queen of Swords that has children with your Emperor here. And this woman could have did something to you in the past here or been doing something to you in the past. And this, whatever it is something that's highly illegal. This person could be going to jail here. And they just want to, I guess they want to speak to you to make sure that you're going to be a good parent or mother or father to the children that comes along with this Emperor here. Yeah, Two of Cups and Five of Pentacles here. I just picked up on that here, the Star. Okay, somebody knows that you're a healed person. This could be somebody that, like a Queen of Swords, that didn't want their child's father or a children's father to be with you because they wanted to keep this person stuck to them. But this person went to extreme lengths. That's what I feel like, in order to keep you and this person apart, like doing highly illegal stuff. This could be stuff like hacking into your email, into your social media accounts, stealing your mail, having you stalked, gang stalked, and following you around here. Something is highly illegal that this person did here, okay? And this person has gotten caught up in some stuff that's going to require for them to do some type of jail or prison time here. And she knows that this Emperor energy is coming towards you regardless, but also he is the main provider and caretaker of the children or child that they may have together. And now this Queen of Swords is like, she wants to come to you and talk to you to make sure that, you know, you're going to love the children like your own, that you're going to take care of the children like your own here. Yeah, there's a Star energy and then Five of Cups here. She lost her ability, whatever it is that she did concerning you or your connection with this Emperor, she lost her ability to heal the situation or the connection between the two of them, right? And if this was a situation where they got along for the kids and, you know, everything was all cool, hunky-dory and stuff until she found out about you. This like a woman who just didn't want, maybe she had hopes and dreams that they would eventually get back together here. Knight of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. She had hopes and dreams that eventually, after patience or after some time, that they would get back together until she found you being this person's past life soulmate and that this person had come into connection with you. You guys were coming into connection with each other here. And so she did some highly illegal things here to keep you and this person from coming together here. And now the person is under judgment. I can't make it up. And that, with that Knight of Pentacles and the judgment, this woman is awaiting sentencing here. Okay, Five of Pentacles. And she knows that this man, it's like over, not just over with her and this man, but she knows that it's going to be quite some time. This woman could have been sentenced to like 5 years in prison here. Yep, and she heartbroken. Three of Swords here. Holy Spirit, King of Wands here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit here. Please give me the best messages as possible for the collective to give out to the collective. Help guide me through, me and my energy through this energetic read as clearly and concisely as possible. The Hermit here. This woman got investigated for some stuff. The hangman, she was trying to off you. That's what it is. That's highly illegal here. This woman could have actually possibly hired like an undercover cop here to take you out here. Like, that's crazy. Give me more on this hermit energy. Something wanted to flip over. I don't know if it did, but I don't know if it was that 10 of wands. But it didn't flip over, so we're not going to take it. The hermit with the magician. Somebody also could have... This woman was doing a lot of stuff to change the trajectory of your life, to change your healing here. But this woman with this magician and this hermit, she's going to have a lot of time for self-reflection on what it is that she's did, what she has done here. She abused some type of resources that either she had or that this masculine had or that they both had together in order to dig into your life, like dig into your health records. It's all kinds of criminal activities that this woman did here. The hermit with the magician for King of Pentacles. Can't make it up. King of Pentacles, 4 cups that rejected her or that rejected some type of offer here. After he found out that she was abusing his resources, his money, 5 of Swords to defeat you. And also something defeated the purpose here because this person still love you. Ace of Cups. That's crazy. This King of Pentacles still love you. Yep. 10 of Swords in the reverse. This woman cannot take you out. Because this is another thing, you operate out of your heart space here, and therefore, because you vibrate so high, whatever, if this woman was doing like witchcraft or magic on you, she could not touch you. And also it's like no match, no comparison here, because this may, I'm not trying to talk bad about this woman, but I mean, she did try to take you out here, but this is like, you and a woman, y'all could be very much so, y'all could look alike, or y'all could have very much so similarities in height and weight and style, stuff like that. But what sets you apart, or what sets you apart that really got this King of Pentacles attention was your heart space. Operate out of your heart space. And this could be a woman that's very cold and detached here, a woman that's very like foul at the mouth, a woman that's just really like, yep. And then the devil energy in the reverse. And this masculine freed himself from her. From any type of connection with her. This could also be a woman that tried to use the kids against this masculine here. There's a King of Wands, Page of Wands here. This woman could be related to or connected to a King of Wands that she told to come in and possibly that was supposed to like unalive you here also. Yep. Damn, 5 of Wands. You see how this woman's mouth is stitched up? So this woman was doing a lot here. And this woman has got caught up on some shit. Yep. A player. I'm telling you, she sent in I don't know who this player energy is here with this Knight of Wands, but she sent this person in to possibly unalive you, kidnap you here. I'm telling you, to take you out. Because she did not want you to be seen by this King of Pentacles as a temperance energy, as an earth angel. There's a Page of Cups that's fishy offer. They could have met over drinks here in some type of a coffee shop or bar here. And something was recorded. Whoever this person is that she hired, there's the Emperor energy. Give me more on this Emperor energy. Something here about this woman's father as well. But this Emperor energy could be this King of Pentacles. But somebody that she hired or that she talked to or was connected with, somebody was wearing a wire. Somebody was wearing a wire. I don't know if this woman was aware that this person was an undercover agent or cop or investigator or something like that. But this sparked an investigation when this woman tried to hire somebody to take you out. We got the Chariot and the King of Cups here. Yep. Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Somebody hired like because I did pick up on heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, to this could have been somebody she met in a bar, somebody that knows you, whatever the case may have been. This person was supposed to come in and they were supposed to kidnap you. I'm telling you what I love. They were supposed to kidnap you and you were never supposed to be seen again. A player energy. But some either this person or somebody, this person that she sent in, they were an undercover cop, or they were already being watched by the cops by something else. Man, I can't make it up with the page of swords, by something else that they did in the past here. And these cops noticed and was watching this person every move, whoever this King of Cups is, okay? They were watching this person. Yep, there she go. Queen of Swords, this Emperor. I'm telling you about an Emperor energy. What does the Queen of Swords want to say to the collective? Knight of Cups. That she apologizes, that she's sorry, she's deeply sorry here. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Because everything's been traced back to her, and something can't be denied. And she feel like a whole fool out here for what it is that she planned, because she was being watched along with whoever her accomplices were, because I'm getting heavy accomplice energy here, okay? Heavy accomplice energy. Six of Cups, okay? That's what she want to say. She didn't want, because the Eight of Wands is fast forward movement here, but we're talking about in the reverse. So something is going back to something in the past. Like this woman been doing something for a long time, but also this woman could have, if you have children, like if this is going to be a situation where there's like a blended family, this woman could have been targeting your children. Give me the Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. What? So after this person was supposedly supposed to kidnap you and you were supposed to disappear, this woman offered up your child. Bro, this woman offered up your children to be trafficked here. Man. The Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, she offered up your children. Like she had planned on banking on you being taken completely out of the picture. But not only that, your children being like, her making money off of trafficking your children. Give me the Six of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, bro. Like y'all can, people in the energy cannot be this serious. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse. She didn't give a fuck about your children, bro. And now this woman want to come forward, which I don't feel like, collective, whomever you are, I don't feel like that you're going to hurt her children, even if you find out whatever this is that she did or tried to do, attempted to do to you and your children. I don't feel like that you're going to be the type of person that takes it out on her children here. And for her to think that she wants to step forward to you before she gets sentenced to prison for a long time, or however long here, I'm hearing 5 years, 5 to 7 years, for her to think that she gonna be able to come to you and make sure, talk to you and make sure her kids are gonna be straight, like Two of Cups in the reverse. What's this Two of Cups in the reverse? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, bro. Man. A King of Wands in the reverse. A hoe. Eight of Cups. Because somebody walked away from her. This King of Wands could be another past person, like an accomplice as well, that she paid to walk away from you here with that Two of Cups in the reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse. She could have paid this person in the past to leave you behind or let you go, walk away from you. But that doesn't make sense here, because if you paying people to walk away from collective and not have a Two of Cups with them, wouldn't that make collective free to date your kid's father? Like, I'm trying to figure out. The Olympics could be significant because I'm seeing rings here, 6 ring Jordan shoes or something could be significant here, but I'm seeing the Olympics here. Somebody's name could be Olympia or something like that. Or somebody could be from Olympia, or this woman could feel like that you're a reincarnate of the Greek goddess Olympia here. She could also feel like that you are the daughter of Zeus as well, or maybe she called herself the daughter of Zeus. I don't know what's going on here, but the Olympics is significant. Maybe the last place they had the Olympics at is a significant place or destination. Like, ain't nothing else in here. The Hangman. Wow, bro. People wow. People wow as fuck, bro. Knight of Swords with the World. This woman was trying to have something done to you where you was gonna be in like a fight or flight, fight for your life type of situation, man. With the Emperor. She even tried to do something to this man, off this man here. They could have went at 8 of Swords, and that's why she's going to jail, man. This woman done been caught up for something like orchestrating somebody's unaliving, kidnapping, trafficking, like 2 of Swords, all to block you and this person from being together with the Emperor here. That's wow. It ain't that, and especially if these two, a King of Cups, and if these two weren't even together, like they were just doing co-parenting, bro, that's weird. That's weird. 8 of Wands. This woman is being charged with multiple crimes. Multiple crimes. Multiple crimes that she actively plan out and set into motion. 10 of Cups. Possibly even with your family, her family. 4 of Cups. Somebody's family went to court and tried to plead her case here. And that shit was rejected by the judge. Motion or denied or something like that. Somebody could have even tried to plead insanity, help this woman plead insanity, show some type of psychiatric records. But also, this woman was hacking into your health records, changing your health records. We talking about HIPAA violations here. If you have any type of like traffic tickets, any criminal record, anything, this woman could have been calling DCS here, or somebody that she knows with Child Protective Services to take your kids here. And then the plan was for them to take your kids and they was going to traffic them out. Bro, like, what the fuck? 7 of Swords. This is why I said somebody abused their resources like a motherfucker to make sure you and a masculine wouldn't get together, like come together, be together. That's wow. Like, that's wow. That's Wile Coyote type of shit, bro. And I don't feel like that it's a situation where you took somebody's man or something. It don't feel like that. It feel like that somebody went soul searching with the fool. They had an awakening here. And this could have been a situation where they possibly were still dealing with each other actually, or here and there, on and off and stuff like that. And somebody came across you, however, and you caused an awakening, a dark night of the soul or whatever. And this masculine seeing something in you, in your heart space, how you operate and move and navigate through your heart space here. And he knew then that you were his person. And it's like, maybe he didn't tell this woman exactly about you, or maybe he thought that this woman was cool enough where he, like, oh, I found my wife. I found somebody that I want to spend my life with. They seem like such and such and such. They seem like a great person. I've been, doing some digging, some checking on them, and da 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 da. I've observed them, and I feel like that she would be, a great, stepmom to our kids. And it's like somebody took so much fucking offense to this shit here, because this woman had been waiting patiently for her and this man to get back together. Knight of Cups. Because she was still in love with this person. She still had romantic feelings for this person. Yep. Five of Pentacles. And this was like, this was devastating to this woman to hear this masculine say that, you know, they wanted to move forward with you. So this woman start orchestrating your unaliving, bro. Doing shit against your kids, violating y'all health records here, all kinds of shit. Yeah, strength in the reverse. Weakened state. I'm telling you. This woman felt like, it's like this was a stabbing in her heart for this masculine to tell her that, you know, maybe it wasn't no possibility. And I don't feel like that this masculine led her on. I feel like that they just had an arrangement that they were so used to. And, you know, maybe he would date people and then it wouldn't work. She would date people, it wouldn't work, or they would break up. It would only be like a little fling or whatever for a short period of time here. And maybe they, every now and then, they would come back together, get together, and they would sleep around with each other here. But Ten of Wands, look, this woman is Five of Pentacles, the strength in the reverse with the Ten of Wands here. Okay? She also felt like that this masculine had chosen you and was just going to leave her with the burdens of romantic feelings of loving him. That's why this woman is under judgment here. This woman is under heavy judgment here about this King of Pentacles, about what she did to keep this King of Pentacles in her energy and to keep you from this person. This woman could have even orchestrated shit where kids were like picking on your children, or they were supposed to like fight your children or harm your children here, or some crazy shit like that. Get your children alone. Six of Cups. I can't make it up. Cannot make it up, bro. She under judgment for what she tried to have done to your kids, bro. Nine of Swords. This woman is mentally insane here. Look at her. She probably been pulling out her hair, everything when stuff didn't work. This crazy work. This some crazy work. Six of Wands here. Okay? She really thought that she was going to get away with this with the Eight of Cups. She really thought that she was going to do this shit, get away with it. That still wouldn't have made this masculine want her. They ain't together for a reason, even if they were sleeping together here, you know? Nine of Pentacles. This masculine still considered himself single. And that just drove her crazy. Like, oh, you ain't going to be with me. You ain't going to. Yep. The world in the reverse. She didn't want this shit to be over. That just drove her crazy that this masculine wanted to stay single and not reconnect with her. He wanted to move on to calmer waters. Six of Swords here with you, collective. With you, collective. This woman has committed a lot of fucking crimes against you. The Empress. Okay. Two of Cups. Okay. And Justice in the reverse. Well, none of this shit warranted. None of it. This woman has been trying to plead insanity, but maybe she got that. Maybe she got it. Maybe she got off on the insanity. Two of Swords. She didn't know what she was doing. She didn't know type of shit. She got resources and no people. The Wheel in the reverse. Bad luck. Real bad karma. She's also worried that her going to prison is going to be the least of her fucking worries because she knows she got karma coming in for some shit. I can't make it up. Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's all coming back to her here. Okay. The Moon. For what she did in secret here. Because there's a King of Wands and a King of Cups here that's connected to this woman that could be accomplices here. Five of Cups that could have lost a lot because of this woman here. Could have lost a lot. And that's another thing she worried about is if she get locked up, these people, this King of Wands, King of Cups, Four of Cups, could know people on the inside here. And she feel like Four of Cups, she ain't going to make it out. She's not going to make it out. The Tower. She's not going to make it out. Even if she go to a mental institution, this King of Cups and or King of Wands in the reverse, they can know people on the inside here. Wherever it is that she's going, if they don't know people that work there, they can get somebody in to work there on the inside. She don't feel like she's gonna make it out because these two people that she hired as accomplices here, I don't know if she gave them all the details or not. I don't know if whatever the case may have been, they're just as much responsible for participating in this bullshit here. But what I will say is they lost a lot. They are also going through karma with this woman, like bad fucking karma for what they had planned on doing, the shit that they actually planned out and then tried to play out here. Okay? There's the Tower here. Yep, because the King of Pentacles He feel like his hands is tied with this situation. Like even if this was something where this King of Pentacles, he got money and he know people in high places here, his hands are tied with the amount of evidence that has fucking stacked up against this woman on everything that she fucking did. The Hierophant, like his hands are tied. Like he must have a lot of pull, but his hands are tied with some shit. His hands are tied because when I'm saying I hear that the evidence is insurmountable. Okay, that it keep piling up. Page of Pentacles. Every time somebody turn around, is something else being added to this fucking case with the Six of Pentacles. Can't make it up. Something else being added to this case, and it's breaking this woman's heart. Because now there's even a King of Swords that was. This woman don't like that you're attractive as well. Like you pretty and your Temperance energy and you're in Queen of Cups. And this is why this man loves you. Yeah, that's what's going on. There's even a King of Swords involved. They go a King of Swords right here. This could be an investigator or the person that she hired. That's a King of Cups here. It's one of these men, either the King of Wands in the reverse or this King of Cups. One of these men was an undercover agent that she hired to take you out. She didn't like your beauty here with the Queen of Wands here. She didn't like that you were an Earth Angel here. She didn't like that you were a Queen of Cups here. She didn't like that this King of Pentacles was in love with you because of your heart space. Can't make it up. Ace of Cups here. She didn't like that how protected you were. And it was like the last thing that she can think of. I can't make this shit up. Death. The only thing that she could think of, this is like her last, like on top. That's why I'm hearing insurmountable evidence. Like it can't be numbered. Like it keeps piling the fuck up. Every time that they go digging into something here, they find more with the sun, the death in the sun. I'm telling you what I love, and that's the Ace of Swords. They found more that can put this woman away for a lot longer than what she initially was charged with. This Page of Wands is somebody being charged with like the pettiest of crimes, or this is like a low felony here. That could be why she got like 5 years or something like that. But it's like stuff keep piling up, and these are hella fucking criminal charges. Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Swords. I cannot make it up. Three of Cups, all her accomplices, everything that she did. Seven of Pentacles, what she was invested in when it came to this Emperor. Oh, okay. And this money, his resources, his money that she used. Page of Cups, to get out decrepit, fishy ass fucking offers to take you out. Wow. Magician. Okay. Yep, to take you out in the future. I'm telling you. Because she couldn't see this man walk away and be with you. She couldn't stand the thought of it. She couldn't stand the thought of it with this Four of Pentacles here, of this man walking away and being with you in the future or long term here. So she worked real hard with the Eight of Pentacles. She worked real hard to have these player energies come in and do something to you. Star Healer. You hear me? Nine of Wands. Always have you going through shit. And that's why she going to jail with this Eight of Swords here. Yep. This woman could be a opiate smoker here. What is that stuff called? Absinthe. Somebody is like a trigger warning, an Aeron addict. Like, you know, if you know back in like Jack the Ripper days, they used to take them sugar cubes and they used to drop that fucking absinthe on there and they used to smoke it here. That's definitely what I'm getting here. This woman was doing some heavy shit. Look at it. See, on this Two of Wands, it's like heroin smoker or something like that. I don't know if you can smoke heroin. I'm just saying, bro. Ten of Swords. That's why she went as far as she did. Like, this woman is bunkers with the Hermit. And it's being seen. It's being known about how delusional this woman is. This woman crazy as fuck, bro. This woman crazy as fuck. And it's crazy because she was already sitting pretty. The King of Pentacles already made sure that she was sitting pretty well, taking care of her, the kids. He probably took care of the house, the mortgage, the everything. And she just not, she just thought she was going to wait patiently. And then, you know, eventually he was going to see that the relationship connection was worth fighting for after some time here. Until she came across you, High Priestess, baby. And she just had to work with that Three of Pentacles. This woman was committed to working with the devil. Committed. This woman could have even sold her soul to the devil, and that could be where that heroin addiction came from. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This woman is off her fucking rocker with the Hangman. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords with the Hangman. Not only did this woman plan this shit, but she also sat back and was waiting on word, or sat back and watched. This woman could have been hacking into your security cameras. You're paying your neighbors to look through their cameras at your house and paying them for footage of your house here. She could have also got in touch with your landlord here. This woman could have been entering your home when you weren't there. Like, this woman, wow. Like, this woman is like off her fucking rockers, all because you were competition, and you were like competition to her for a man that had no plans on getting back with her. Okay. So the Chariot, this woman could have been driving past your car. She also could have been sabotaging your car here with the Four of Swords while you were asleep at night. This woman would drive past your house here, sabotaging your fucking car here. And this woman also could have paid your family here with that Ten of Cups, that Ace of Pentacles, and that Ace of Wands here. This woman could have been working with people in your family to do you in. People that had access to your house. Four of Wands. I can't make it up. I cannot make this shit up. Possibly a King of Wands here. If you were in connection with or in a relationship with somebody, a King of Wands that had access to your house, this woman was paying this person to give her access to your house. Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. These motherfuckers is in trouble. These motherfuckers is in trouble. There's also some shit here about some type of outdated paperwork here. And this also old news. This could be like her accessing your health records, and let's say like, man, like this could be like with the established here. This could be something like a bank records or something. Like if you ever filed bankruptcy, or if you ever like if you ever had any type of financial hardships. This could be stuff about your credit here as well. Like this woman was digging all into your credit files. This ex of yours is possibly a King of Wands gave this woman access to that stuff too. They could have also been doing stuff with your identity here and then trying to burn a fucking evidence, bro. And that's why it's game over, because it's too much. Like I said, insurmountable evidence. It's insurmountable. Yeah, about this bank failure. Like you could have went through like a financial hardship, and this woman was digging all through your bank records. She was also having people dig through your trash, get your mail, stealing your mail, doing fucking identity theft on you, fucking up your credit and stuff, and like trying to like show the King of Pentacles. Like my whole thing was like when she was doing all this bullshit, was she going back to the King of Pentacles? Like, you don't want to be with that person. This person got bad credit. They got debt. They had a bank failure. They out of money. They savings account only got X amount of dollars in there. Like look at their health records. Look at this stuff. Like this like a woman that called Child Protective Services on you and report some shit, or even this person that you were with and report some shit after they done set some shit up, and then try to have child services take your fucking kids here, and then going back and showing this King of Pentacles. So where was the King of Pentacles was that with that? He was recharging. He was recharging. So this could have been something where like he didn't even come straight towards you. He didn't even come straight towards you. It's like this woman was gathering all this evidence against you to come to finally when the King of Pentacles came back around after possibly releasing her, possibly going on a healing journey, not getting straight into a connection or relationship with you, doing whatever he was doing to heal himself before he came towards you, possibly cleansing his energy of this woman, the connection with her and all of that. And it was like once he came back, she was just going to pop out with all this fucking evidence of you, bank failures and all kind of shit on some shit that was outdated though. That's wild. That's wild, bro. Watching shit and then was going to watch shit go down. And then tried to get rid of the fucking evidence. But like I said, whatever has been found, she could have tried to like shred paper. Even her accomplices, this King of Wands and this King of Cups. Somebody here is an undercover detective here, and they got this whole on record. And I cannot make this shit up. Somebody was wearing a wire. Somebody, man, bro. And they know that this woman is total drama action. This woman could be like an actress or retired actress. Somebody could do commercials as well here. Somebody also could do like jingles or something for commercials here. Yeah, this woman is depressed now. Like, oh, go figure. And she want to come talk to collective. She want to, yeah, to set the record straight. She want to come talk to collective to set the record straight. Y'all better than me. Like this woman really tried to fucking destroy your life. I mean, went to extreme lengths here. This woman could have even tried to have you set up where people like have people secretly record you and their rendezvous, this ex of yours or any other masculine that you connected to here. Like have these people set up cameras in your home, bro. And that with your children in the house, that's child pornography, bro. Like, man, bro, with the nurturing, bro. Had cameras in your house watching you and your kids, bro. Like, but then there's somebody that you've been connected to, family members, somebody you got a family with, an ex, a baby child's father that had access to your house. They gave this woman access to your house and they set up cameras to record you and this person rendezvous, actual escapades and stuff. And it's just like, we're recording. Okay. Okay. Wild as fuck, bro. Wild as fuck. Wild as fuck. Burn bridges here. And I feel like whoever this ex is, child. Give me more on the King of Cups. King of Cups energy. Where's this King of Cups at with all of this? King of Cups. Anonymous tip. He crime stopped on his hoe. I don't know. Yeah, expecting a new beginning. This King of Cups is expecting a whole child or something like that. Somebody pregnant. And he could possibly be about to go to prison or already be in prison. He could already be in prison while his actual girlfriend or whoever is out and pregnant. King of Cups. What's this expecting new beginning? Give me more. Elaborate on that, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Yep, and that shit over. He gonna miss his child's birth. I don't know if this was somebody that you were in love with, somebody that you dealt with here. This person is suffering in silence. This could be somebody that was paid to do a job and they couldn't. They done fell in love with you, with the possibilities. Can't make it up. This person wanted a whole life with you. This Queen of Swords is wow. Like, wow. Like, wow. It's like if this King of Cups was paid, this could be a person that was like I don't even know. It could be 3 different men, a King of Swords, a King of Cups, and a King of Wands that's in the fucking reverse here. What's the possibilities with this King of Cups? Give me one more. Well, you gave me 2. The possibilities, yeah. He the one that turned this bitch in with that total drama and put on a show. This masculine is on recording. He went to the police. He was sent towards you and then fell in love with you. Start thinking about having a family with you, all the possibilities, but how? How, Sway? How? A masculine energy, okay? Because he was trying to run away from the truth here. I'm just trying to figure out how that was going to work out. King of Swords. Give me the King of Swords here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, please and thank you. King of Swords. Somebody that was in lustful energy, a toxic masculine, and very lustful energy here. Yep, that should have used caution here. This is wow. Chasing cheap thrills here. This King of Swords here. There's a detective somewhere in here. Yeah, fighting for what you love. She could have been also sleeping with this King of Swords here as well. Child, King of Swords. Give me more on this King of Swords. Puzzle. Perplexed, confused, conflicted. Why? Why is he puzzled? Because she lied to him? Why is this King of Swords puzzled? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Because this woman slept with him and cut ties with him afterwards. And he thought he was hired to do a job here after some lies that this woman told him. She possibly even told this masculine that they were going to be together after she got rid of you. But I'm sure she didn't tell him that it was because she wanted you out of the way for this, because of this King of Pentacles red lipstick stain. Yeah, she was sleeping with this person and had him keep a promise. She slept with this man, this King of Swords. She did. She sure did. And whatever it is, like, she probably didn't tell him nothing. Like, oh, I need you to do a job for me. Like, you was already sleeping with this King of Swords, and you thought that you and the King of Pentacles were going to get back together. And then you hired your secret lover here, this King of Swords, to take out a divine feminine here. And her children. And her children. Give me this King of Wands energy. King of Wands. Whether he in the fucking reverse or in the upright. There could be two King of Wands as well. One in the upright, one in the reverse here. I'm about to see. King of Wands energy. Give me the one in reverse. A masculine energy. Oh. He was the feds. The King of Wands in the reverse was the fucking feds. Ain't that some shit? Give me that masculine energy, because I want you to see how masculine energy says authority here. Father figure. So this could have been a child's father that was a dirty ass undercover cop. This person could have been a snitch as well, who was working with the feds and stuff, snitching on people. That's how he didn't get caught up for some other kind of crimes or something. But this could have been a person that was already being watched for some other shit here. Okay? Two-Face in the reverse, and they mask dropped. This person also had another fucking identity. If you was with this person, you don't know however you knew this person as that, whatever their name was, that wherever they were from, it's a lie. It's a facade here. Okay? This person had another fucking identity. He was living with you, staying with you. Y'all were together. Y'all were dealing with each other, had kids together. And this masculine was under a whole fake ass name. I kid you not. Two-Face in the reverse. Because somebody could be like from the islands here, from the Caribbean here, Caribbean islands here. Somebody could have came to the States here under some type of fake or phony visa and got like fucking facial reconstruction or plastic surgery here. Stagnant, okay? Dead zone, frozen, and then he got stuck here. She was supposed to pay for his visa back to the islands here, because I'm definitely picking up that somebody came from the islands. Somebody came from out of the country. This Queen of Swords is wow, bro, wow. Give me more on this King of Wands in the reverse. So there are two King of Wands here. One in the reverse, one in the upright here. But this King of Wands in the reverse, this person was a snitch. This like state's witness. This is why this person could have. This person was involved in the Caribbeans or the islands, wherever they came from, they were involved in fucking child trafficking already, bro. And they was running from that shit. And this bitch paid for this motherfucker to come over here to the States under a different name because of who she knows in the fucking justice system and shit. And this person could have turned like state's witness and they issued them like it been in witness protection program and shit. And they issued this motherfucker a whole nother name, a whole new identity. This person had their face, like facial reconstruction, some type of surgery on their face to change how they looked or something like that. Yeah, 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 bro. Like stagnant. And then when she wouldn't help this man or give him no more money or whatever the case is, like a person turns state witness and then they disappear because this Queen of Swords approached this masculine and offered him all this money to do this particular job concerning you. You could have been with this person for a very long time and not even know that this person, that this was this person's background, their history. And this person disappeared for witness protection here, witness custody here, what I'm hearing. And she was promised him a lot of money after he finished the job and he couldn't finish it here. He couldn't finish it. So she sent in possibly a King of Cups or vice versa. Maybe he was the last person you dealt with here. Yeah. This person got some shit going on with kids, bro. Lust here, okay? And he was bugging this woman. And she was also sleeping with him too. Because he was an old ex that was clinging to her. She got some shit to do with trafficking. I cannot make it up that she was trying to run away from and that he was trying to away from. Look. And he realized that this woman played him. She never planned on finish paying him for the job, no way. She was gonna turn his ass in or scapegoat him. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But he done got caught up for some other shit. He could have been the one getting watched here. Give me the other King of Wands here. The other King of Wands, if there's another one. Made bad choices. Toxic as fuck. So this could be the same person. This could be two different people. Somebody he was connected to, a family member here. Fighting for what you love. King of Wands, the last one. Not the one in the reverse. The last one. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. These weeks just get wilder and wilder, like. Give me this other King of Wands, please and thank you. It came out sideways. He out of time. He been running for a long time from some type of bad choices he made overseas. And he out of time. These motherfuckers on his ass. See? They on his ass. And it was wishful thinking that he was going to have all the time in the world to do this job or take on this job and take you out and shit like that. And he was sleeping with this woman. Keeping you a secret in the reverse. And he can't keep some shit a secret that he did overseas, bro. He can't. And he not only this masculine could be like, and he was envious of you and your beauty any fucking ways, and you were being protected. You were being protected by Archangel Michael here. From this person, like you literally were sleeping next to not just the enemy, but this was a person you didn't have no that you didn't have no idea had this type of background. You know now though. Spirit say you already know the T. You know now though. This person's name was not what you think it is, what you thought it was. He was fake. I cannot make this shit up. His whole life was faked. Bro, that man. And this person being caught up in some shit. Like, and also, you living in the moment having this glow up right now, this person is sitting back in a cut with wishful thinking of what? Wishing that they didn't ghost you after an argument, knowing that you were nurturing and supportive, wishing they didn't ghost you and their kids. Yeah, now this person is fucked up over you. This this is the same King of Wands. He came out in the reverse and in the upright because he two different people. Now he may still he may still be a fire sign here. He done told this person been picked up and he done went back to into state witness or witness protection here. You could have not seen this person in quite some time. This person went on record to explain all this shit. Yep, how he kept the promise to the fucking Queen of Swords. That's a whole narcissist. Look how this bitch walking around here. Shiny gold egg, shiny piece of shit, gold covered shit here, okay? And how he had a love affair with this woman. Yep, and fulfilled a fantasy with this woman. Or how he had a love affair with her and promised her he would fulfill a fantasy. Or she told him she was just fulfilling a fantasy and he didn't want to hear it. And he got pissed off. And that nigga turned state witness with that outdated, can't make it up. Bro, this person know they done fucked up. This the Queen of Swords, this everybody involved. They know they done fucked up because you done recharged off of all of this, okay? You've been able to clear your mind. Like, I don't think you know the extent to how deep, how far that this Queen of Swords has went to do this to you, set up certain case scenarios in your life, work with your family, do shit against your kids. This bitch was in your house. This bitch was getting fucking private information from your doctor's offices, from your kids' school records, following your kids around, having investigators follow y'all around, bro. Like this is why I keep saying that the evidence is insurmountable. Like it's too much piling up. They done caught this bitch for one crime. Whatever the crime was, it required for her to serve 5 years, but other shit is being presented. Because even though it's not double jeopardy, if they've already charged her and found her guilty of one crime, it's not double jeopardy if other crimes come about because she's only been sentenced on one charge. There's other shit coming up. There's other shit coming up. And this bitch was copying you. She stole your identity. I can't make this up. And she was charging shit to your fucking identity. Like if you had good credit, if you had money in your bank account, if you had credit cards, this ex helped this woman steal your fucking identity. This bitch was walking around as you. Fucking up your credit, fucking up your money, possibly even committing crimes in your name, bro. And this bitch was crossing the line with boundaries and trash. She was digging through your fucking trash and everything, bro. Yep. All because she falling apart into pieces. And it's showing. It's showing. And she need to check herself. And this is why this bitch tried to plead insanity here. But this also falling into pieces because you in good health here. This is one thing this woman found out. And she tried to doctor up some of your health records to make it look like that you were sick here. Like you had some type of STD here. This whole got hella legal problems. Hella legal problems. That's the least of her being envious and shattered. And your fucking glow up here after all this shit is the least of this whole motherfucking problem. And now this bitch think that she finna fucking contact you and come to you and talk to you about possibly being with this King of Pentacles and being a mother or stepmother to the children. Yeah. They ain't go ahead and commit this hoe. But this bitch ain't got good sense. She should have used caution here. Yep. And isolated because this is like somebody went off the deep end here. That's what I do know. After she got rejected, this woman went fucking Looney Tunes thinking about you and this man being intimate with each other. Knowing, though, that she was a fucking karmic. Or she considered you a fucking karmic, a third party in her fucking way. While this man let go of her or left and went to go heal himself to be with you. And she wanted to fight for what she loved. Can't make it up. Because she knew that this King of Pentacles was longing for you, his soulmate. And he was very emotional over you. And she's seen this shit about this man. And not only that, he established too. She knew he was going to take good care of you here. And she knew that it was more than likely that she had already burned the bridge of them ever being together here. She already burnt that bridge here. But Archangel Michael, this bitch could have even tried to have somebody take you near a bridge or something and burn. Man, bro, I cannot, bro. Spirit say you know now about your family, about this ex, about King of Swords, King of Wands. This King of Wands is two people. He's showing up as in the reverse and in the upright because he has two identities. You know this now. You already know the T about the betrayal. A King of Cups that you know as well here. Yep. All these motherfuckers was haters. Haters. And they are fucking drowning in insurmountable evidence against them. Oh, yeah. And now these motherfuckers have their unanswered questions. Do you hear me? Or no, this says answered questions. This, but this like a lot of shit being brought to light, like a lot of evidence. And if she got charged with one crime against you or your kids or something like that, she got caught up with that. It really didn't. It's like her giving a bullshit ass story as to why she did it. She could have called you a karmic, said that you ruined her marriage, that you took her husband or man, whatever the case may have been, and that's why she did it. Blah 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 blah. She was under emotional distress here, but once this other evidence started coming forward, because somebody telling here, and it's a King of Cups and a King of Wands that's fucking telling on this woman. I don't feel like it's a King of Swords. I feel like he's dead mouth. But it's a King of Cups and a King of Wands that's been telling on this bitch. And they've been finding the evidence and it's been piling up. And now shit is being all brought together, put together, and it's making more sense as to what this bitch was really on. What she was really on. Answer question is answering a lot of questions, and motherfuckers is drowning because you in this energy, smelling the roses collective. You have not even been aware to the extent that a bitch went to have you taken out. Okay. Yep, with manipulation, lies, and control, and then tried to run away and start a new life here. Tried to run away from the fact that she took a bad fucking gamble. She made a bad investment here. And because she was just hoping that it was going to be something, a smoking gun, anything in your health records that showed you were promiscuous, that you were hot, thought too hot to try, spreading it far, wide, and thin with any and every blow Joe and low John and anything like that. Somebody is definitely Caribbean. I don't know who it is. But spirits say laugh a little bit. Laugh a little bit. Because this bitch was hoping and praying that she couldn't get the she like your credit could have been straightened, so she fucked that up. But she even knew that if this King of Pentacles is established, he wouldn't give a fuck about that no way. Shit. He gonna love who he loves. She probably was a bitch that he found in a motherfucking slum somewhere and took care of her and got her sitting nice and fucking pretty. So she knew he wasn't gonna care about that, but she was just hoping, last minute attempt that maybe one of these men could give you something here. And then it would show up in your health records, and then she could show that you had an incurable STD. This bitch is, and then she was laughing about this shit too. She was laughing about it. But also, Spirit is saying, be happy, be joyous, because you're healing through this shit. And it's something for you to be happy about, because this King of Pentacles still hate nothing about you. But I feel like he's shocked at how fake this fucking woman was. This had the extent that this woman would go through. This woman having migraines and shit. This King of Pentacles having migraines and shit. Oh, because he was paranoid because after the last rendezvous, when he told her that he wanted to be with you or that he had found somebody, she tried to fake pregnant. She tried to fake pregnant after they had sex, but that was his fault. That's why he was real paranoid and got ghost on his fucking bitch. Paranoid. Get in a room. When this woman said that you slept with somebody and that you got a room with somebody and that you got pregnant here and that she saw the whole thing. Oh my Lord, collective, if you got a room with anybody, this woman could have been watching and recording you, or in the next room. You know how some hotel rooms have those double doors? One door leads to the next room. This fucking woman, bro. And then watched it go down, bro. This is wild. Wild. And then was gonna pop and was gonna show this King of Pentacles like, Let's get even, child, collective, we finna eat. We finna. And people are tired of this bitch drama with all this fake apology. She's sorry. This hoe ain't sorry. She was trying to burn the evidence. That's how sorry she was not. Burn the evidence that she was doing drugs. Like I said, this bitch could be doing like absinthe or something. I don't know. It's something weird like that. It's not absinthe. It's something else similar to that. Okay? And she on recording doing it. This bitch even tried to fucking plant drugs on you. And now she finna explode because you still healing in this Zen energy. And shit's about to pop off like she feeling all destroyed because it was all an illusion. What? That you, divine feminine, would have a bank failure, okay? And be trapped in poverty here, okay? But you still balance your money balancing itself out and everything. Now that and it's so sorry. I feel like that's a fake apology though. And she tired of putting on a show and trying to pretend like that's not what it was. But she is being seen as being a salty, bitter, and hateful ass, jealous, envious ass, crazy bitch. Knowing, and people see that you have emotional intelligence here when it comes to this toxic ass, hopeless, pathetic ass bitch. That's in her feelings because you finna go on vacay with Boss Daddy. Okay? And she know that it's gonna be some what is it, hot sweaty nights in Talladega type of shit, you know. She know that. And she know that a child is gonna come because she knows that this masculine want other kids and shit. And baby, when I say this bitch is going through an emotional storm wherever she is, because she know that y'all gonna keep y'all relationship private and she ain't gonna know shit because this hoe finna go to jail. I cannot make it up. Even a fucking mental institution. This bitch is crazy as fuck. Okay? Yeah, because this masculine blocked her motherfucking ass and divorced her. And that made her so insecure and depressed that he would just kick her to the curb like that. So this bitch been nosy and trying to end your fucking life. I cannot make it up. And then trying to run away for it. That was wishful thinking that she was going to be able to get away with this shit. Like, this masculine, he going to put so much distance between you and all this toxic shit that this woman put you through. I feel like that you are going to be compensated by the state, somebody, because there is abuse of your privacy here, your medical records, your children here, everything. Like y'all lives was really in fucking danger. And she getting caught up, okay? Because she put your kids' lives in danger, most of all. And this hoe got investigated. I cannot make it up by somebody that was near them fucking with her that was undercover. And today, you ain't good through you ain't good energy, collective. And I'm happy for you. This shit wild. This shit wow, bro. This shit wow, bro. People cannot be this fucking evil. They can, bro, like, it cannot be this deep. It cannot. It cannot. It cannot, bro. Like, collective, that's all I have for now, bro. That's wild. It's wild. You definitely will be compensated because if you don't know these are fucking multiple lawsuits here. Access to your health records, lawsuit. Fake DCS calls or Child Protective Service calls, lawsuit. Cameras in your house here, lawsuit. Her paying somebody to steal your information, messing with your credit here, possibly hacking into old bank accounts or opening up bank accounts here and running your credit into the ground, lawsuit, okay? Okay? This bitch coming into your house here, lawsuit. This bitch working with your family, lawsuit. This bitch putting your children's lives at danger, lawsuit here, okay? This bitch hiring motherfuckers to come into your life to do this shit to you, lawsuit. That's a whole nother lawsuit. It's a law against a lot of motherfuckers. And I'm talking about a lot of motherfuckers, the police, that anybody that had to do the witness protection and the tracking of this King of Wands energy that you were connected to here, lawsuit. Because how they lose track of a witness here. And then this motherfucker was connected to a child trafficking ring that tried to have your fucking kids trafficked. Lawsuit, okay? Lawsuit. Motherfuckers breaking into your house, lawsuit. A bitch driving past your house, stalking, gang stalking, lawsuit. Bitch doing shit to your bank account with all your information and shit, stolen identity, lawsuits. These are major lawsuits here. And a bitch think that she finna get off scot-free with a plea of insanity. Nah, that shit finna be rescinded. I'm gonna let you know right now. As a person that has worked in a court office for quite some time, that if she pled insanity on one lesser charge that she was found guilty of or pled guilty to, when this other shit pile up on that hoe, the insanity plea is or bargain is going chip whatever bargain chip is going to be taken off of the table because it takes a lot. It takes somebody that's well beyond mentally unstable here to plan shit, so orchestrate such shit in a person's life, all because you wanted to be with a man that don't love you no more. Somebody wanted to be happy. Lawsuit. Collective, we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. I am drained. I am tired. Like y'all know, I'm still recovering from me being sick here. Ugh. And I'm gonna go ahead and release y'all energies back to y'all in y'all respective places with love and light. I love y'all, collective. Make sure you keep your eyes open, your antennas up. Ask for strength in your willpower, your discernment, your courage here. Okay, and your protection. Bump up your protection extra, extra, extra. Be careful and wary of anybody coming back around. If you know a king of wands or one or two of them and they real questionable, I would just keep them at arm's bay. I would definitely probably just call the police on the motherfucker. That's what I would do. If you know a king of cups that fits the certain descriptions, somebody was acting real weird, if you were suspicious of some shit, do what you need to do in order to keep you and yours safe. Nonetheless, collective, I love y'all. I love being of service to y'all. I love giving y'all out the intuitive messages and downloads, even if they are tragic and karmic like this shit. And I ask that y'all have plenty of peace and protection here, love and light, always and forever, as I call my energy and my power, my magic, my vitality back to me, as well as my protective powers. And I close all doors and portals to and from my energy and heal and seal all cracks and crevices, leaks in my auric field and subtle body at this time as I reestablish my prayers of protection, my extra, extra protection. Please bump it up 1,000 and please remove any and all negative and low vibrational energies from this particular read and that I've attached to my energy and send them back to their respective places with love and light as you shut off all access points to and from my energy. Ashe. So mote be. And I will see you guys on the next one. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if the message resonates with you. And I will see you guys on the next one, collective. Peace.